invasive species, you could consider them biological pollution. Unlike regular pollution, where it just stays in one spot or migrates, but there's only a certain amount that gets spilled in that location. You spill, well, some fracking fluid. You only have X amount of fracking fluid that got spilled. You introduce an invasive species like Japanese stiltgrass, and it is going to increase and increase and increase and increase for decades until it starts to completely damage the ecosystem and change the actual regeneration of the forest. And Japanese stiltgrass is just a tremendous problem, and you can see on this site right here, if you look upstream a little bit, you can see, even though it's January, that entire area, that brown on the forest floor, that is all Japanese stiltgrass that is gradually spreading throughout this drainage. And this is just a minor drainage. You get further downstream and it's going to be even more problematical. But the problem with invasive species is very related to disturbance. Invasive species tend to love edge effects. So when you have this edge effect, which we're going to have tremendous edge effect with the Marcellus build out, with this dispersed industrial activity, you are going to have invasive species all over the place. And one of the nice factors, or one of the primary assets of having a big unbroken tract of core forest, is that it's naturally resistant to the incursion of most invasive species. Because again, one of the primary variables that will introduce invasive species is disturbance. And that disturbance in the form of edge effects and fragmentation that's going to happen with the Marcellus is just the perfect mechanism for creating that cascade of invasives throughout the forest system.